Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com, overnight outlook. Here in the eastern part of Texas, we have a tornado watch. This is in effect till 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time or 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're doing this report around 8:25, 8:30. Chance of tornadoes is a moderate probability, and everything else is pretty low. We get some spin in the atmosphere with this low-level jet coming across, and the energy still kicking across. Those two combined still have the opportunity to produce some tornadoes this evening. For the rest of this evening, we're looking at Iowa down through Texas and New Mexico, parts of Nebraska. So we have Des Moines, Omaha, St. Louis, a little bit of west of St. Louis, took by Springfield, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, Oklahoma City, Dallas, Fort Worth, down through that area is under a slight risk. We see tornado probabilities actually now widespread from Iowa all the way down to Texas. Hail in two big areas, which is Iowa, parts of Nebraska and Missouri, and a good part here to the southeast of Dallas-Fort Worth, and the main wind threat is going to be down in Texas. Alright, let's go to the Sunday outlook. The southern part's still going to give us some mischief here. We're going to talk about tornadoes, high wind, hail. Not as big as a tornado threat, but we're looking Arkansas, Texas, and Oklahoma to be that big threat if we get a tornadic. Any tornadoes, that would be the biggest area for tornadoes. Everywhere else, mainly wind and high and hail probabilities with the isolated outside shot of a tornado. And that's for Sunday. Let's look at Monday. The low kicking back here, we have this area in Missouri, Iowa, back to Arkansas. We have an area in the Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Georgia area that has a probability, and also along the coastline. I wouldn't cut out parts of Virginia here. I'll maybe over to Roanoke if you put this all together. The triad. These have a possibility of having an issue on Monday, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. It's still on the marginally borderline for it, but we'll have to keep an eye on it here at liveweatherblogs.com. You know you can listen to us, and we'll give you the updated information when it comes available. National Hurricane Center, we have Richard, which is now sitting around Honduras. We'll take a look at Richard. You see, it projects to be a hurricane. We're getting into Belize, and now a lot of the models have pushed it now further to the west, and we'll have it coming out back into the water, but in the far southwestern part of the Bay of Campeche. As you see for this evening, we have that dry line still in here in Texas. We have this low, which is the triple point. That's where you're getting also the probability of tornadic development. That's why there's a higher level risk there. And also down here in Texas, the dry line. We're moving along into Sunday. You can see the triple point still available, and the dry line redevelops. So here's where you have the best severe weather threat, best rotations here in Iowa, also down here in Arkansas, Texas. As that dry line progresses, that's going to be its own triple point. And we'll move into Monday. As you see, this whole thing is moving to the east a little bit. We have a trough develop here. It's not a dry line, but it's not going to produce really anything beyond that very much. And you have the Tennessee area and North Carolina, parts of Virginia. This trough may shoot off some storms on Monday as it progresses. And then we have this huge low sitting in the northern plains for the day on Tuesday, with the trough, possible dry line, also sitting down in Texas and Oklahoma again. So this could be a focal point for severe weather again in the beginning of next week. So stuff we have to really keep an eye on here, and we will at liveweatherblogs.com. So stay with us, stay with me and the rest of the meteorologists here. We'll keep you updated on the severe weather situation. Alright, to the Roanoke and Triad forecasts. Partly cloudy overnight, 48 degrees, 76 on Sunday, 55 Sunday night. Showers likely Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with lows around 55 to 60. And it'll be unsettled through midweek. And the Triad, mostly clear, 45 this evening, 75, mostly sunny on Sunday, 69, showers likely Straight through Tuesday night, Wednesday partly sunny, 81 degrees, 60 on the overnight low. Wednesday night. To stay with liveweatherblog.com for the latest information. Also, our winter weather forecast, official winter forecast, is November 15th. We're going to be putting this together here at liveweatherblog.com, so stay tuned for our official forecast. Until then, until tomorrow, Dean D. Davison, liveweatherblog.com. Have a great evening.